All right, you guys, so we've got Appa and Fred. These two are my dogs. That one's my dog as well. Just working on place. So the place command is pretty awesome. As you can see, it just means that the dogs are on a bed. Everything we're doing is an implied stay, so I don't tell them the word stay, I tell them the word place. They get on, they know they have to be on there until they get their release command. And there's 3 parts to that release command if we haven't gone over it. The dog has to offer me eye contact. I tell them the word okay, and then I guide them out of the command with my body language. So I want to be very specific about hitting all 3 of those points in the release command so that we can say okay and nobody's gonna move. I could say Appa, okay, good boy, or Fred, okay, and nobody's gonna move because there was no eye contact and no body language. So these guys are doing really good. I love the place command. As you can see, I let them do whatever they want on that bed. Appa trying to get his tags. They can sit, stand, lay down, walk around as long as all 4 feet are touching the bed at all times. Now, Appa's got some longer legs, so if he were to lay down and his front feet were hanging off the edge, that's 100% okay. As soon as front elbows come off the bed, that's when I want to correct. So these guys are doing good. I utilize this for anything. If my baby's out walking around playing, then I'm gonna have dogs on place. She knows and the dogs know that when they're on their bed, they don't bug her and she doesn't bug them. I utilize it when people come to the door, whether it's guests or just a delivery. Doorbell rings, dogs go on place. That way they're not jumping on anybody and they're not trying to run out the front door. If we're sitting down watching a movie, if we're sitting down for dinner, cooking, anything like that, I'm gonna utilize place. You can hear Appa giving a little whines here and there because he doesn't necessarily want to be here. He wants to walk around and sniff stuff. Good boy. But it's really good to teach dogs how to process stress as well. They know that they have to be there because there's a consequence if they get off. And they don't necessarily want to be there. So they are just kind of left there to deal with the stress of, I don't want to be here, but I know I have to. And the more times they deal with that kind of stress, the better and better they get at it, and the more they understand how to deal with it on their own. So these guys are doing really good. Oh, buddy. And these 2 are my dogs. They are, let's see, 6 and 5. So they've been doing this for a long, long time. As you can tell, they know the drill. They're just gonna hop on there, take a little nap, whatever works for them. Good job, guys.